of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Wizards of Toronto. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Taken at the goal line. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And able to break one tackle and then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
But both teams practice this situation. And this time, the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
On second down, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Jackson on first down. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now Lamar changing the look. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, report. Hey, middle. You change it.
Now it's Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now Burrow on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, a 22. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Looking to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Jalen Reagor, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Wizards nothing. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Right back to Mitchell on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Go.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Running left, here's Mitchell. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. In motion comes the tight end left. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. Could come right back at me.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. That strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 more on that one and another first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Stop.
This is Brown going up the middle, trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Steps away to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Gun. Stop. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Wizards 3. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Right back to Mitchell here. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 8. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Here is 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
38-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
13. Go.
Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Play action. It's Jackson. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Yo. 13.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
At the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Mitchell is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 40-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Report.
Now Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll pitch it out to Mitchell. And this time he is in. A great effort there. with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Wizards get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go. Here we go. 11
Hamler, the motion man left.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
To the air again, Burrow. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 12. 12. 11, 11, 11.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot it, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Bengals going to use this. Timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
No. You gotta make a move.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. KJ Hamler returning it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Gun.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run.
Here we go.
They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here we go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
11 empty.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Slot man moves right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Bengals 21, Wizards 13. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Jackson now. And that's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
The 46-yard line.
Jackson on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson will throw again. And he fires one incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Oh, looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And on now is the punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Wizards 13. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now it's Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second and 9 from the 44. An option give now to Mitchell. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
45-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up third.
Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
33-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Mitchell now off the option.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to Toronto as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. You change it. 180. Ready, shot.
Throwing is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown! A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Wizards get a bit closer.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
11, Thomas. 12.
Burrow looking to pass.
He'll get this to Hamler over the middle.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
An inside give, Brown. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now Burrow.
Quick slant. He's got Joe Mixon.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Here we go.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Burrow on play action. Touchdown Bengals. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
35, Wizards 20. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Hey, come on. No, we changed it.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Checks this one down. It's Mitchell.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Yo. 13. What a shot.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Report. What a shot.
From the gun, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
49-yard gain.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Go ahead. Hey, report.
To throw is Jackson.
Getting the football to Davis on an out route.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Flushed out right.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
1-yard line.
Hey, middle. You change it. What a shot. Hey. Shut up.
Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Running right, here's Brown. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it.
Gun, gun. Stop. Stop.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end.